listen to me when I tell you this. Sometimes you gotta know when to quit, okay? What am I doing? Well, I'm working on my truck. Let me show you what I'm doing. All right, so the truck gave me some check engine lights this week. One is just the regular amber light. One is the amber light with the engine light that says check in it, and one was the amber light with the check engine light and the stop engine light. Not a flashing stop engine light, however, it's still alarming. I read the codes, I did some research online, and I found that it's related to this little device right here. So that is the inlet NOx sensor, okay? The inlet NOx sensor has to come off. There's two bolts that hold it on here and here. I've heard it's a number 8. I haven't tried yet. Why haven't I not tried yet? Because I have to get this off right here, this thing. So that is the sensor itself. I have done my best to get in there and penetrate it with penetrating oil. As you can see, I'm kind of starting to round off the bolt. I'm trying not to round off the bolt as much as possible. Pull back a little bit, see if it'll focus. Anyway, but you can see it's taking some of the rust off. So I've done what I can to get in there, and unfortunately it's not working. So we got one more thing we're going to try, which is heat. So we got one more thing I'm going to try, which is heat. So we got a blowtorch. Actually, let me see if I can get this to sit just for a minute. Okay, we got a blowtorch, and we're going to try that. So propane bottle, and that doesn't matter, it's not part of my thing. So anyway, torch kit. So I'm gonna put this together real quick, and we will see whether or not it works. It's propane. So by the way, you're not really supposed to carry propane with you in the truck. I don't know if anybody's told you that or not, but you're not supposed to carry propane with you in the truck. It sucks because I'd like to be able to get some, like a propane stove or whatever, keep it in the truck, but it can be explosive under certain pressures, and part of the problem is you're changing pressures all the time, going up and down over the mountains. So you have to be careful about that. Anyway, squeeze this down until it makes a noise. I heard a little bit of a hiss there, which means it hit the bottom, and then you turn this on to hear gas. See if we can get it to work. It's not working. There we go, see it? There we go. Turn it on, turn it up, turn it down, turn it off. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat that up until it's red hot. That's what my mechanic has said to do. So we're gonna heat it up until it's red hot, and then we're gonna try to get it off. I don't think this is gonna work. By the way, I went ahead and did it because if it does work, it would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna work. And because I don't think it's gonna work, I've already made an appointment with the mechanic to put it in the shop. This does have to be replaced. So my understanding, I could be wrong, but continuing to run with this NOx sensor not working properly on and off could actually damage the engine, or it could damage the DEF system. So and I don't want to damage the DPF filters or the DEF system, because then that's going to be more money. So you have to repair this and get it working properly. I need to do some more research on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to say. Because I'm kind of guessing here. You shouldn't guess, but knowing what I know about cars and trucks, the inlet NOx sensor probably keeps track of what goes into the exhaust system. What? We did air up that tire. It lost air within a day. Sorry, we're talking about the tire on the Suburban. Anyway, what the inlet NOx sensor does is probably measure the exhaust coming in, and then accordingly puts the right amount of DEF fluid into the system. If this isn't working, then the right amount of DEF fluid is not going to the system. The right amount of DEF fluid is not going in the system. It can clog the DPF filters. If you clog the DPF filters, it can cause a large back pressure in the back of the engine and can cause problems. So that's my uncle. So anyway, we're gonna try this and we'll see what happens. Remember what I said about knowing when you're licked? I'm licked. So I'm in the pickup truck. I'm letting the air conditioner kind of kick on, sitting under the shade, so that I can, I can be nice and cold when I go on down the road. Yeah, the air conditioner in the pickup truck works. So the thing is, I put the blowtorch on it. We started trying to heat it up. I had trouble with the blowtorch. Every time I turned it sideways, it would blow out, and or flame out, or whatever. And kept trying. Finally got it to do it once, and started heating it up and everything. And I'm getting it in there, and I'm getting it heated up, and then stuff started smoking underneath there. And I was like, "That's it. I'm done." You know, I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning, trying to get that damn thing out. I have been back and forth to the tool shop twice now. I have been, you know, to have breakfast. I've been to have lunch. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. I've been working on this all day. I can't get it out. I have done leverage. I have done PB blaster. I've tried heat, which didn't work, and I'm afraid of burning something underneath there. And I'm not good at this. I've never done that before. So, being that I'd never done it before, I decided it was probably not a good idea, and to go ahead and let the mechanic do it. I have an appointment with the mechanic on Wednesday. He's going to get it in. He's going to fix it. And then I'm going to be back on the road, hopefully by Friday. But, yeah, that's what's going on with me. In the meantime, that's pretty much it. I really, you know, until it gets in the shop and gets fixed, I'm at home again. And I didn't want to be home this week. I wanted to be out for a while, and I'm just pissed that this is how it's, you know, coming, that this is how it's going. So, well, this is the life of owning your own truck. This is what you got to put up with, you know. When you think you can relax a little bit and get some other stuff done, you'll be all right, then you're not. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. You guys know the drill. Keep shining side up. See you guys down the road. I'll update you in a couple of days.